Imagine Boca Raton, Florida. A little girl with a voice that could move hearts and an energy impossible to ignore is discovering the world. Her life was full of big challenges and dark moments, but every failure, every pain, and every experience made her stronger and brought her closer to stardom. From her first steps on the school stage to shining on Broadway and television, and ultimately dazzling the world on international tour stages, her journey is full of passion, music, and inspiration. So get ready. Join us as we step into Ariana's thrilling world, uncover the secrets of her success, and see what made her one of the greatest stars on the planet. Boca Raton, Florida, June 26, 1993. Ariana Marie Grande Butera was born, the youngest daughter of a business owner father and a CEO mother. Her childhood began in a warm home in a relatively affluent family, but tranquility disappeared sooner than expected. At the age of 8, her parents decided to separate. The tensions, arguments, and heavy silences of their separation shaped her childhood. Ariana gradually learned that art and music could be a haven, a place to express her complex feelings without judgment. From a young age, she was deeply passionate about singing and performing. Her soft, gentle voice could be heard at home and at school, and every time she sang, the world seemed a little calmer. Teachers and classmates noticed her early stage talents, and Ariana realized for the first time that on stage, she could be someone in control of the story. In 2008, in New York, Ariana entered the Broadway stage. Every movement, every note, every breath mattered. The musical 13 was not only a test of her singing and dancing skills, but also a challenge to her ability to endure pressure and maintain professional discipline. The days were long, and the rehearsals were intense. She realized talent alone was not enough. Perseverance, discipline, and resilience against fatigue and disappointment were key to success. Meanwhile, the impact of her parents' separation still lingered. She gradually learned that art could be her refuge, while personal relationships could be fragile and challenging. During these years, Ariana began writing her first poems and songs, turning the emotions of childhood and adolescence into words and melodies. Every performance was a test of resilience and strength, and every applause a reason to continue her journey. Entering Nickelodeon, Ariana landed the role of Cat Valentine in Victorious. Her character, with red hair, a high ponytail, and vibrant energy, quickly became popular. She later starred in Sam and Cat, and both shows turned her into a globally recognized face. Teenage fame brought enormous pressure. The media and fans saw her through the lens of her child character, but Ariana wanted to be taken seriously. Sam and Cat lasted only one season, and legal issues and behind-the-scenes competition created new challenges. During this time, she learned that fame could be both an opportunity and a limitation. She struggled to break free from the child star label, while gaining invaluable experience managing professional and media pressures. In 2011, Ariana released her first single, Put Your Hearts Up. However, contrary to expectations, it did not achieve commercial success and introduced her to the reality of the music industry. Talent alone is not enough. Strategy and professional management are necessary. In 2013, a turning point came. Scooter Braun, the famous manager, discovered her on YouTube while she was performing a cover of Justin Bieber's Die in Your Arms. Braun transformed her career path, creating a strong brand and turning her fresh voice and stage persona into a global sensation. This collaboration marked the beginning of Ariana as a pop star, someone whose appeal extended beyond children to adult audiences. 2013, yours truly introduced her fresh and raw voice to the world. The singles and live performances showed she was ready for big stages. 2014, with My Everything and hits like Problem and Break Free, Ariana entered global tours. Her live performances captivated audiences with unmatched energy and stage control. 2016, Dangerous Woman showcased her mature and independent voice. Emotional and powerful tracks reflected artistic growth and independence. Her signature whistle tone, modern pop image, and flawless stage presence made her a new pop icon. Her personal life was constantly under media scrutiny. Big Sean, 2014-2015. Short-term relationship ended due to conflicting schedules, teaching Ariana about media pressure and relationship complexity. 2016. She was initially in a relationship with Ricky Alvarez, which continued in the early part of the year. Late 2016-2018, after her relationship with Ricky ended, Ariana began a romantic relationship and musical collaboration with Mac Miller. This relationship inspired the album The Divine Feminine and lasted until 2018, while also coinciding with media pressures and challenges. Pete Davidson, 2018. Rapid relationship, brief engagement, and the grief over Mac Miller all occurred simultaneously, testing Ariana's resilience and emotional management. This period showed that love and art could be both a source of inspiration and challenge. On May 22, 2017, the Manchester concert bombing occurred, killing 22 and injuring hundreds. Ariana returned to the stage in deep grief and shock to perform One Love Manchester. This performance became a symbol of resilience and strength. Anxiety and PTSD remained, but art and music became tools for healing and conveying hope. In 2021, Ariana married Dalton Gomez. Every private moment, every photo, and even the smallest glimpse into daily life became headlines and social media analysis. She had to learn to balance her private life with public pressure. During this period, she realized her private and artistic lives were two separate worlds that required careful management. Despite media scrutiny, Ariana focused on her music and projects. She also learned that maintaining boundaries and mental peace is crucial alongside artistic success. Her marriage and genuine companionship with Dalton gave her space to breathe, recover energy, and refocus on art, even as media and rumors constantly observed her. Although the Manchester tragedy and the loss of Mac Miller were major blows, the years 2018 to 2019 became one of the darkest periods of Ariana's life. After Mac Miller's death in September 2018, she also faced intense media pressure over her brief relationship with Pete Davidson, while grieving under constant public scrutiny. During this time, she struggled with anxiety, depression, and PTSD. With therapy and support from loved ones, she gradually recovered. Ariana turned to writing, music, and rehearsals as ways to heal, showing that art can become a powerful source of strength in life's hardest moments. Starring as Glinda in the cinematic adaptation of Wicked, Ariana regained media focus on her art and long-held dreams. Collaborating with Ethan Slater, enduring rigorous rehearsals, and performing cinematic scenes transformed her into a mature, focused artist whose public image now centers on talent, effort, and passion rather than personal relationships. She also expanded charity work and social projects, including mental health support, resilience after tragedy, and aid for victims of violence, showing that her professional life now carries social responsibility. Ariana Grande has several strengths that make her a world-renowned artist. Her exceptional voice and distinctive whistle tone are her signature, and her powerful stage presence connects effortlessly with audiences. She has shown remarkable resilience, turning hardships and tragedies into artistic growth, while her adaptability keeps her music and image fresh. However, her personal life has faced challenges. rapid relationships and emotional reactions during tough times drew intense media attention. Ariana has learned to maintain private boundaries while managing her public image to protect her well-being and artistic success. Ariana Grande is neither a saint nor a villain. Her life journey includes a turbulent childhood, failures, tragedies, love, and success. Crises are opportunities for self-reinvention. Love is the fuel for inspiration, and grief can be transformed into art. Every moment of her life is a symbol of resilience, the power of art, and choosing one's own path, offering lessons that inspire everyone. My name is Hoor, and here we explore the stories of success and failure, of people who have had either a profound or subtle impact on the world. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe so it can reach more people. In the comments, let me know, in your opinion, what quality helped Ariana Grande achieve success in the music world? Which stage of her life do you think had the greatest impact on her personal growth and artistry? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.